Hi, welcome to a quick video walk round for our Honda Accord. It's a big luxurious sort of executive type saloon car, so loads of spec on this one, so it might be a bit longer than usual, but stick with me and you should find out everything about the car. Gunmetal grey, metallic obviously, got front parking sensors and front fog lights just here. 17-inch alloy wheels, they've got a couple of curb marks but nothing too major. Bodywork in general is really very good, just a couple of very minor scratches I noticed when I'm going round, and they look to have already been touched in with the correct colour paint, so unless you're really looking, which I am obviously because I'm doing a video for you, you might not spot them. But there's one just there. Got the rear parking sensors there. This is a detachable tow bar. End is in there, I'll show you that shortly. It's got two 7-pin plugs on it. Did I show you the reverse parking sensors? I think I did, but just in case. There's a reverse camera there as well, I'll show you that working when we get inside. Huge great boot. You use this as like a little hook to hook up onto there. Then you've got all your tools and everything there. You've got your inflation kit. Doesn't have a spare wheel, just the inflation kit. And then there is the tow ball, and in that little pouch, I'm sure you can guess, are the keys. But that's all present and correct. I've had a look at all that, and I'll include a picture of that as well, so you can see exactly what it's like. Things up here just to drop the back seats down. Tiny little bit of black appeal just there, and some curb marks on that wheel just there and there. That little scratch just there. But like I say, it's been touched in, not by myself, by the previous owner I assume, with the correct colour paint, so it all looks good. Tilt and slide glass sunroof. Got the indicators built into the wing mirrors here. I've got the aircon compressor running at the moment, so that causes the fan to work a little bit harder than usual. Front parking sensors, I think I've already mentioned those. But there you are, yeah, so bodywork really good for a 10-year-old car. There's not much to critique there at all. Pop inside now. Electric windows in the back with like a dark wood grain fascia, I suppose you would call that. And then you've got perforated leather door cards there. A couple of light scratches on the base of that seat, probably had a dog in there or something like that, although it doesn't smell that way, but I think that's probably what it's going to be. Other side looks good. You've got ISOFIX points on the two outer rear seats. If you're not using the middle seat, it has a fold down armrest with these cup holders in. You've got curtain airbags up there as well. Loads of leg room, aircon vents there, magazine holders there. Your child locks are just there. We'll pop around the other side, obviously it's going to be much the same, but just so you've got the full picture. Lighting up there with your grab rails. As you can see, it's a light coloured headlining. Obviously you've got electric windows in the front. Airbag cut off there if you want to put another car seat in here. Front seat's in great condition, it's like a perforated leather in the middle, solid leather on the outside, and you've got the side airbags there as well. You've got electric passenger seat as well as an electric driver's seat, of course. Airbag just there. Gunmetal grey fascias in here. Lockable glove box. Locking wheel nut there. Switch there to disable the remote release for the boot. I'm not quite sure what the purpose of that is, but it's got it. Loads and loads of stuff in there. I'm going to include a picture. There's an additional disc for other parts of Europe for the sat-nav, and a whole separate instruction manual for the sat-nav itself, and all sorts in there, so I'll include a picture so you can see exactly what's there. Right, that's the driver's side now. Power folding mirrors, all all working as they should. They're obviously electric. You've got memories here for the driver's seat, locking for windows and doors, automatic windows all round, and then the boot release is there. Obviously electric seat for the driver's side as well. A few little crease marks here, but no holes or tears or anything, just a regular sort of bit of wear as you'd expect for the age. I'll hop in now. So here's where you can turn off your perimeter alarm if you're leaving dogs or a kid in the car. Traction control and your parking sensors. Then you can adjust your headlamp aim there. Little coin box just there. Came into us with 2 keys, both original Honda remote locking ones. You've got your auto wipers there. Got your auto lights here, along with your indicators. There's the main part of the dash. If I just cancel off that low fuel warning, try and work out how to do that. There we are. That gets us to the mileage. 96,670. That little eye up there is just because we're low on fuel. There's nothing more sinister than that. Nice big multi-function leather steering wheel. Then you've got the Tiptronic paddles for the automatic gearbox. Got cruise control here. This operates the menu system. That's the one I was just using now up there. And then once you've linked your phone up, the Bluetooth and the voice functionality will come into action. Great big screen over here. Let's turn that on and show you what that's all about. Just using this selector switch here. So as you can see, sat nav there. The radio function all appears on here. So that's your FM, your AM, your CD, which is a 6-slot CD down here. And then auxiliary, which is some USB points, which I'm sure we'll find in a minute. So that's the head unit itself. Then you've got your AC controls here. That's all blowing nice and cold. Heated rear screen and mirrors there as well. So some little cubby holes here. That's your 12-volt point and what would have been an ashtray. Heated seats for both sides. The automatic gearbox there, cup holders there, armrest here. It's a sliding one and it tilts up to reveal touch-up stick, auxiliary input, USB input, and your 12-volt point. That's also got the ability to pipe the aircon through it to create a sort of makeshift fridge in there as well. There's your tilt and slide glass sunroof. That's operated from here, so I'll show you that doing what it should. And just push it in to tilt it. You've got some additional side curtain airbags up here. Got your illuminated vanity mirrors there. That's the controls I was just using for the sunroof. Sunglasses holder. Anti-dazzle mirror. See the little power button on there. And I think that's about it. Let me just check on this actually, see if there's how you get into the Bluetooth system. I didn't familiarise myself with this one first, which I usually do, so that's why I'm being a little bit stuttery with it. It definitely has got Bluetooth because we've got the link up on here, and judging by the other spec, I'll include in the text of the advert to just confirm that it has got Bluetooth, but I'm certain it has. You wouldn't have all this other gear on here and no Bluetooth. Anyway, I'll include as many pictures as I can of the inside and outside of the vehicle and any paperwork that came with it. So if you're having this one delivered from distance, you should have a really sort of honest and transparent idea of what to expect. If there's anything at all you're uncertain about, please just phone us up and we'll talk you through it. Obviously, if you're more local to us and you want to come in and check this car out for yourself, you're more than welcome. We just ask that you please make an appointment first because we're not always here. Okay, thank you very much for watching.